Pushes and shoots a three from the plate. The heck with it, too. Let's swing it around. Sabrina Ionescu.
I recommend some content to watch. To do a voice search, hold down the mic button while speaking. Fantasy Life Football Forecast. Matthew Berry Fantasy Life. IP 103. Press the right arrow key and the remote control. I recommend some content to watch. To do a voice search, hold down the mic button while speaking. Stingray greatest hits. Stingray greatest hits. IP full view button. Half view button. Popular content. Private for life. Lot more. Equal field. Search like. Half view button. Equal field. Search like. Options button. Object. Save recent searches. On. Wizard Life button.
First lead. 19-point lead. Mostly for Liberty Corner and 22. 7 of 8, 4 of 4 for 3, 21.
Content search. Scroll up or down the down button.
Wow, I would.
Between these iconic catches, the field for some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn
pull up
the
visual impaired settings.
Versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos.
Visually impaired settings.
The Old Dominion Monarchs taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rich Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the Old Dominion Monarchs will have some work to do after that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, Dave.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Monarchs want to move quickly. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much on offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Hart. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Hendricks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
More onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play in positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw there.
Rides to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To throw, it's McCaffrey. Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Tackle is made after the 1st down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You've got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job in the base defense making it work.
That may pick up on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too. It's nice.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Wants to throw. It's Hart. Fires to the tight end. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, I understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. A first down for the offense. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. They'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that, come to the line with a new set of downs. They're testing the right side here. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going to ride this running back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's McCaffrey. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Bulldogs looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Inside the 50. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, ODU. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Breaks the tackle.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's McCaffrey. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very... Fourth down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. He finds his man. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when your quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Hawkins. Makes a move. Obliterates him. Still on the move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Finds his man. It's Soto. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. They're bringing heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hart. He's got him this time. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This will likely be the last play of the half. He wants to throw here on second down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, man. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens.
The Monarchs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying to move them on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he... And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Hart. They've got the screen set up. Makes his man miss. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan Hare, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Rice. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And total on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
First INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offense.
And they got him for the sack. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. To the air, it's Hart. Got the quick pass. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. On the move, it's Hawkins. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Didn't get quite as much as they had hoped out of that one, and the offense will be in business. I think they're going to mark it around the 40-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. This crowd rising up, sensing that his defense needs some help. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over him.
Going up top on first down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped. Solid return on the pick.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
And they're able to get him on the ground. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Old Dominion! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trailing now by... And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's McCaffrey. He looks that one in nicely.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Fires to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
Yeah.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination for 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really check.
The ball pops out. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got room at the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Couldn't make the play on first. This time on target.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Dropping back, it's Hart. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. Still a 17-point push. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing...
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the boys have a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's McCaffrey. This time he's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Caught near the sideline. It's Akbana. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one. Even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country, they're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him. And they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection.
I'll tell you.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the beatdown has ensued. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. Play the analytics here. You go for 2. Back to throw. It's McCaffrey. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, and they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking downfield, it's McCaffrey. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Running with power. Oh, he's going backwards. In trouble and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
he lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
to the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. You know, there's no real reason to panic.